Hey everyone, my name is Damion Rochester. I am 6'1", I live in New York, and I am so excited to do this. Okay, so the first question is there somebody who lives far away from you who you wish you could see every day, and why? Yes, there is. My little brother, Maurice Rochester. He lives in Florida, and I wish I could see him every day because he is my only brother. I have five sisters, and he's my only brother. And he and I are so much alike. When we're together, we just click. Our energy is the same. We think the same, and we just vibe out really well. We're both into the same things. Like he loves music, I love music. He draws, I draw. I'm an actor. He wants to get into acting, and there's no one else, from my understanding, who really like get me or even gives me advice to the level that he has. Is such an old soul, and I know I'm his big brother, but sometimes he gives me these valuable advice that it seems as if he's mentoring me to a degree. So I love him. I would wish he was here every day, for sure. Question number two is, how often do the two of you talk or video chat now? Why don't you talk more? So we don't really talk on the phone a lot. I'm always going to castings or just really focused on my grind in New York. And he's the same with work to a degree, but we see each other on Instagram and Facebook where, we talk to each other in the DMs. He's in his early 20s, 24, so, he's at that stage now where he doesn't call his big brother much, even when I call him and I leave him voice messages or text messages. Like I have to hunt him down on social media. Like, hey man, when are you gonna contact your big bro? Did you get my message? What's good with you? But yeah, it would be nice to just video chat with him more often. But I think that if we had some type of technology where it was just much more easier to do that, for sure, hands down, he and I would be doing that more often per week. Question number three. What's the most interesting conversation the two of you have had recently? All right, so like I said, my little brother and I, we are alike. And when we talked about Miami, we talked about the girls in Miami and like what's our type. And we talked about this one girl this lady actually, who was like she was looking so fly. And that's when I was there. That's the last meaningful conversation, lengthy conversation that we've had. This lady, she was out there in a fly dress, and I said what's up to her. I told her that she looked really nice, and my brother, he was just like going on and on about, hey man, she was digging you, and it's you and me, and we got this brother thing that's going on. Like all the girls, they just want us, especially when we're together. So we vibe out on some cool tip that he and I would just see eye to eye on. Question number four is, what's something about you that only the other person knows? Oh my God. All right, so here it is. My brother knows that I smoke weed. I don't think anyone else knows that. And he and I, we smoked out before, and it's always on some conscious level, artistic, wavelength, which is good. We write, and we just do music, and it's really dope to just kick it with my little brother like that. All right, question number five. On a scale from 1 to 10, how tech savvy would you say you are? I am very tech savvy. I would say a 10. And it's not because I made the cutoff to being a millennial, but it's just because like I love technology. Anything it just naturally comes easy to me. I'm creative, and I think technology and creativity goes hand in hand. It's just a great way how to merge both of them, you know. So yeah, for me, it's a 10, hands down. Okay, question number 6. Oh, can you give us a brief tour of your home and describe what do you love about it? All right, I could do that. All right, so well, the first thing I should do is just like this. This is the stairways to my apartment complex. I love it here. It's just like really cool. The acoustic is good, so sound quality is amazing. So this is one thing I love about it. The other thing though is the roof, which I'm going to show you right now. The roof is just like on point. I love it. Yeah. I love this roof. This roof is just like really, really amazing. It's wide, it's big. I come out here from time to time. I could perform if I want to do a little bit of tap dance while I'm out here. I could do that, or a monologue or two. And then this is my buddy here, the Buddha. You know what I mean? Say what's up, Mr. Buddha. What's good, yo? Everything all right? Yeah, man, it's all good. You know what I mean? I'm just up here chilling. When you gonna come back out here and have us vibe out so we can just like do what we do? You know what I mean? All right, so I'm gonna take you to my apartment. I live in New York, so expect a box. Let's go and check out my room. Get down these stairs. It's a cool apartment complex. It's tends to be a lot of artists who lives on the building. Nice little space here. Oh yeah, that's the neighbor's dog. And then, all right, welcome to the pad. So this is mi apartamento. This is where I eat, by my little table. You see my little stove over there. Do a bit of work on this laptop from time to time. I have 2 sofas. Then my bookshelf is filled with a lot of stuff. I'm very academic, into a lot of reading and writing and researching. There's a lot of books there. I could show you a few of them, like Native Son is my favorite book to read. A lot of stuff on philosophy as well, and the Middle East. And my 2 sofas. Sometimes my friends, they come over and sleep over, so they could crash on the sofa pad. This is another side I'm working on for an audition, and then another laptop that I work on a little bit. Yeah, and you know, a little tribal African mask there. That's me as a model, and my grandfather and baby sisters and my mom. This little drum I beat from time to time, just so I can just beat it all out. That room is my roommate's room. I can't really show too much in there. And this is where I play, you know, like I have to do singing, dancing, and acting. When you're in New York, you gotta be a triple threat. So this is where I vibe out, especially being Actors Equity. And this is my little box of a room. I'm, you know, that's the Bible there. I read the Bible, and I do a lot of writing in my journal, which you see there. I love to write. When I dream, it's a great way of just like processing the stuff that I write, by just writing it down and understanding how it applies to my life. This is my inspiration wall. It's where I see myself going on the cover of Vanity Fair and winning that Oscar up there. And, you know, my main guy, Denzel Washington, is right there. And Lupita, I have a crush on her. Ooh, and Sidney Poitier, of course, that guy right there. Oh, he's just an amazing, phenomenal actor. And, oh, that's a short film I did. I got nominated for Best Actor, and
We got into 13 festivals, and it's a really great thing. It's just actually last year, and I do a bit of Tai Chi, so I post it on my wall. So when I wake up, I know the movements and stuff like that. I could just do it. I am Jamaican, so I need my inspiration from my island for me to just like recall where it all started from, and that's me. That's me with the Oscar again, just looking at it, and just knowing that it's a reflection of me and I can do this, and that's me. I visualize myself at the Oscar, so that's my face there in my suit and on the red carpet, and it's just a vision I have for myself, and I hope you like my home. I know it's tiny, but this is where it all starts from. Like Biggie said, it was all a dream. Thank you guys, and take care.